include my best friends.
Everybody, Pivot Charter School is a full-time public school, and for Lee County residents, grades 6 through 12, it's free. Right, Dr. Gary Eicher? You're the principal over there. You know all about that. We're going to dig into this. We are glad to have you here to tell us about Pivot Charter School with a rigorous standards-based online curriculum and individualized support from on-site Florida certified teachers. We're going to find out about the program and what makes Pivot unique. But first of all, why don't you define what exactly a charter school is?
Well, a charter school is just like any other public school. The difference is that they usually specialize somehow to address some sort of educational need. Ours is about bringing the education beyond the classroom and extending it throughout the day.
A charter school is not a private school.
No, it's not.
By any stretch of the imagination or definition.
None whatsoever.
It's public just like all the other public schools in that sense that it doesn't cost you anything.
No, it's a free public charter school. We have our own board just like Lee County District does, and they govern us.
You hire your own teachers, and your curriculum is different. And what makes it unique?
Well, what makes it unique is it's tailored for the individual student. They're able to work at their own pace. If they need more time in a subject area, they can do that because the educational process does not stop when the student leaves that classroom. It extends out beyond the day. They can work with a teacher one-on-one, whiteboard, chat, email back and forth, even at home.
Tell everybody where Pivot Charter School is.
We are on basically the corner of Evans and Winkler at 2675 Winkler Avenue.
In Fort Myers. Tonight at 7 o'clock, you've got an information session that's coming up. And then Saturday, a luau and hip hooray, yelling good time, all in the name of progressive education.
It is. It's a great way to spotlight what we're doing, to get our kids out that have already registered and those that are looking to come out and maybe see what we have to offer. There's going to be barbecue, there's going to be a luau, like you said, with the hula hoops, and you get the leis. It's going to be a nice time. It's going to be a great time.
You are the brand new principal at this brand new school. Well, there it is right there. Yes, inside that building, which I think was a medical complex.
It was. It was mostly medical at one time.
Is that a good looking school or what? Grades 6 through 12.
Beautiful school. It's going to be cutting edge, high energy. Every student has brand new equipment. It's a great curriculum. It's fantastic.
You have ability of hours. Your school offers the opportunity for students to go a couple of different ways. How is that?
Well, our students either select a morning session, which is 8 to 12, or they come 12:30 to 4:30. So whatever fits their schedule. If they have an individual sport that they play, or a musical instrument, or they have a job, whatever their situation is, they can select the one that works best for them.
How do I know that my child will stay on track academically? I like this advanced notion of education, but I want to make sure my kid stays on track.
There's a great support of assistance for the students, either online. There's multiple teachers on there throughout the day that they can chat with and follow up with, and then they also send them emails as they progress. They have an educational coordinator that's on site for them, that's guiding them, working on them with their personal education plan, setting goals, and whenever they are having assistance or they're not getting logged in quite enough, they want to know why.
But one of the benefits is that as a student, I have access to teachers within all the teachers in the network that Pivot has access to. So if I have a science question, or if I have a question about math, then I have all of them at my disposal.
That's correct. And at any given time, there's multiple teachers per subject area that they can ask a question. They're direct teachers that online teachers have been assigned to them, but they can ask any of the teachers in those subject areas those questions.
I was driving by Pivot yesterday over on Winkler and Evans, and I saw a little girl with her mom going into the school, and so it made me wonder, do you have room for more students?
We do. We're brand new, so we're growing. We're just now getting the word out that we're here. I know there's a great educational need for our services here in Fort Myers, and so I think as soon as everybody gets the word and they see what we do, they're going to get as excited as I am about it, and they're all going to want to join.
You have been in education for a few years.
I have.
You have your EDD in education, just moved here from the Big D, Dallas, Texas. You know where conventional education falls short and why charter education is, you must believe, the way to go.
I do. I've been in the conventional or the traditional classroom in the school building, in the school system, and I chose to come out here and be a part of this program because of what it offered. In 2002, I needed a way to reach our kids that were falling through the cracks. They had the gaps in education, and the technology component is so important for that.
Dr. Gary Eicher is a principal at Pivot Charter School. One more time, tonight at 7 o'clock at your school, what's going on?
We're going to do an informational seminar between 7 and 9. So if anybody out there can't be there right at 7, don't worry about it. We're going to be there until 9 o'clock.
7 to 9 tonight.
Tonight.
And then regroup and get ready on Saturday, 4 at 2 o'clock, a 2 p.m. luau.
A 2 p.m. luau. We're going to be there till 4. It's going to be a great time. Bring your family, bring your friends, anybody that wants to find out about our program. We're going to be there to answer those questions for them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great first inaugural school year. You and all the other kids who will be so happy that Pivot Charter School is here.
I'm glad for it.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Here's Carly.
Sounds like a great school. Up next.